All right, so this is the review video for solving inequalities. We're going to do a couple of problems. The first one is 2 times negative 7x plus 4 is greater than negative 90. So now we are going to distribute. Because to solve an inequality, basic thing, you solve it as if it's an equal sign. So you just solve it just like an equation with an equal sign. Okay, move that over. But you do need to remember a couple of things. And we'll get to it as we start working through this. So 2 times negative 7 is negative 14x. 2 times 4 is 8. And that's greater than negative 90. Move 8 over to the other side. So subtract 8. Negative 14x is greater than negative 98. And now divide by negative 14. Now this is where one of those things happens. Because we're not working with an equal sign and we're working with an inequality. When you multiply or divide by a negative, the inequality switches directions. Okay? So that means that this inequality where it was greater than now flips around and becomes a less than, and this becomes 7. So that's our solution. Now we need to graph our solution. So we're going to make a number line. And have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 is going to be where our boundary point is. And so we needed to make a decision. Do we, at our boundary point, is our point open or closed? Open means it is a solution. Excuse me, it is not a solution. I don't know why I said that. And so it looks like that. And those are going to be less than or greater than. And what we're going to do is we're going to draw an open circle. Like that. If it is closed, it is a solution. And it would be less than or equal to or greater than or equal to, and it would be a filled in circle. Like that. So look in here, because we have a less than, that means we have an open circle. Now we need to test where our solutions are. So to test, we're going to test x equals 0. I'm going to put 0 back into the original equation, which is right here. 2 times negative 7 times 0 plus 4, is that greater than negative 90? Let me zoom out just a little bit. Now I just simplify it and see if it's true or not. So 2 times negative 7 times 0 is just 0, plus 4 is 4. Is that greater than negative 90? Is 8 greater than negative 90? And the answer is yes. So since it's yes, with your testing, so we're going to test a point. If your answer is yes, your arrow goes towards the point you tested. And so since I tested 0 on my error and it's yes, my error is going to go towards 0. And that's my solution and my graph. So I need to see, when you do your worksheets, I need to see both of these two things. Okay, let's do another one. -2 times -5b minus 7 is greater than 84. Solve it by distributing. Actually, let's change this to greater than or equal to. We're going to solve this by distributing, so -2 times -5 is 10b. -2 times -7 is positive 14, is greater than or equal to 84. Minus 14 and 10b is greater than or equal to 70. Divide by 10. Now this time we divided by a positive, so we don't change anything. So it's x is going to be greater than or equal to 7. Make our number line. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This time our point is closed because it is got that little bar in there for equal to. So I'm going to put a closed point at 7. Test a point again. So I can use 0. So I'm going to test 0. And I go -2 times -5 times 0 minus 7 is that greater than or equal to 84. -2 times -5 times 0 is 0 minus 7 is -7. Is that greater than or equal to 84? Is 14 greater than or equal to 84? And the answer is no. So if the answer is no up here, our arrow moves away from the point you tested. So here's my boundary point. This is 0. 0 is on the left side. So because it was a no, my arrow needs to go the other way to the right. All right, so hopefully this is going to help you do the worksheet to practice. And let me know if you have any questions.